to the reports that 4 inmates stole vehicles. And also happening right now, The Bachelor in Paradise is no longer filming after shocking allegations involving cast members. A producer of that show claims a female contestant was caught on camera engaging in sexual acts with a fellow cast member. ABC's Maria Chiavancampo has the details.
Trouble in Paradise. Production on Bachelor in Paradise suspended indefinitely after an allegation of sexual misconduct. Contestant Demario Jackson and a fellow contestant reportedly engaging in a sex act, both intoxicated, and now concerns that the female contestant was allegedly too drunk to consent.
Word among the cast is that the woman involved in the situation did seem severely intoxicated, and they did raise eyebrows as to whether or not someone should step in.
The alleged incident reportedly taking place on the very first day of shooting for the reality show, a spin-off of The Bachelor and Bachelorette, where former contestants are isolated in Mexico looking for love. Contestants had reportedly been drinking all day when Jackson and a female contestant began an encounter in the pool. But she was allegedly so drunk she didn't remember any of it the following day. And after watching the footage, a producer on the show was so disturbed they filed an official complaint. In a statement, Warner Brothers saying, "We have become aware of allegations of misconduct. We are conducting a thorough investigation of these allegations."
This is going to raise a lot of questions internally about whether or not Bachelor in Paradise can continue not just for this summer, but ever.
Sunday, Jackson seeming to address the current controversy on Twitter. After a user tweeted, "We need answers," Jackson responding simply, "Alt facts." The female contestant reportedly in touch with Jackson, the two said to be on good terms. In an exclusive statement to ABC News overnight, host Chris Harrison saying, "The safety and care of the cast and crew of our show is of the utmost importance to us. It is with this thought in mind that we made the decision to suspend filming."
Breathtaking video now out of Wyoming. It happened this morning. A tornado barreling down a street at rapid speed. More than 3 other tornado sightings were reported there in the state. Along with the dangerous storms and reports of strong wind came severe rain, even golf ball sized hail. That is a serious tornado, Doug.
Yeah, northern Colorado, portions of Wyoming, South Dakota this time of year, not that common in those places. Other times of the year, the Dakotas get it. So yeah, it's big action out there. We're not going to get anything like that, but we may have our own little isolated thunderstorms today and tomorrow with a cold front coming through. Different system, different effects.
Yeah, we can deal with that.
Break the heat, which is good.
Yeah.
Temporarily, I mean, it's going to be summer next week. So listen, we'll have more of these heat waves, but today, the last one in this string. Let's check out the latest image. Pilate High School right now, looking live in Laurel, 91 degrees, beautiful blue skies. Air quality is okay today. We haven't seen any advisories like yesterday when they issued code orange for unhealthy air quality for specialized groups of folks. So we'll take that as a little more mixing and movement in the lower levels of the atmosphere, kind of mixing the ozone and pollutants a bit. That's good news. 90 degrees right now in Washington Dulles, 92 at Joint Base Andrews, and at Reagan National, 93 in Baltimore. A little bit of a breeze off the bay, keeping Annapolis right now at 82 degrees. So that's all good stuff. Now, as far as the numbers, how they feel outside, because of the moisture levels, the dew point readings, combined with the temperatures, it feels a few degrees warmer. Right now, it feels like it's 96 in Washington, Fredericksburg, and Leesburg. Feels like 95 at Andrews and Culpeper. Feels like 92 degrees right now in Frederick. We've been checking Doppler radar, nothing locally, but you get far enough the west, there are some areas of showers and thunderstorms rolling out of West Virginia, southeastern Ohio. We'll keep an eye on those for the afternoon hours, but most modeling suggests that anything heavy will stay west and southwest of the metro area. Can't rule out an isolated shower storm in the metro region, especially through this evening. This model shows that as a possibility. That will knock down the temperatures and also kind of give us a preview of a little better weather pattern tomorrow in terms of temperatures. But as a cold front comes through in the morning, showers and thunderstorms will become a little more widespread. Now, this model paints most of the action just on the west side and south side of the Potomac. However, I think that that's probably not necessarily the case. As the front approaches and we get the daytime heating, showers and storms a good possibility at times, and then we'll turn a little more on the cool side and comfortable side through Wednesday and again on Thursday. So here's the 3-day outlook, and then we'll give give you the 10. 87 tomorrow with showers and storms. 80 on Thursday. 82 on Friday. And as we head over the Father's Day weekend, we'll start to warm up a little bit again. Well into the 80s Saturday with the chance of afternoon storms. 92 Sunday with afternoon showers and thunderstorms. More into Monday, and then things will cool down just a bit as we get ready to celebrate the summer solstice, the first moment officially of summer, next Wednesday at 12:22. That's 12:20. That's nearly, we're almost to that 12:21 mark right now. So
yeah,
if you're counting down to summer, got exactly a week to wait.
A slight cool down.
Yes, a little bit.
All right, thanks,
Okay.
Doug. All right, well, 7 is on your side with an Insurance Matters phone bank to answer all of your insurance questions. Experts will be in our help center to take your calls about all types of insurance: homeowners, renters, life, auto, and personal umbrella insurance. How much insurance do you need? Why is your insurance more expensive than your neighbors? All the questions you have, so tune in to ABC 7 News at 4 to find out how you can participate. Your call is, of course, confidential, and the expert advice is free. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Is your outdoor patio old, worn, or in need of repair? Call Deck Ready. We'll give your deck a much-needed